let's get to moving. It's going to be a good one. I think I'm going to take my shoes off on this one. And you don't have to. All right. We're not going to be doing any actual like toes or anything working today, but it is always good to work and get that foot touching the floor and getting it grounded and feeling all the muscles and tendons working, grasping, all of that. Healthy for the foot. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, and let's see how we want to start here. I've got a couple of things we want to get moving. Let's start with the wall. We're going to start with the wall. All right, so find yourself a little spot on the wall. And the first move we're going to do is that right hand, perfect, Doug. You got it on the counter, cabinet. Right hand's going to be on the wall, and fingertips are pointing up toward the ceiling. We're going to take the left leg, and we're going to step back, and as we do, we're going to take the right arm over towards the wall simultaneously. So the left leg goes back, left arm goes over to the wall. There you go. Good. Hold it there for 3. That's it, Barb. 2, 1. Release. Bring it back. Arm and leg. Again, same thing. Step back. Arm goes over to the wall. Good. And release. Same thing, step back and across, left arm goes over towards the wall, the cabinet, whatever the case may be, and release. Again, step back and reach. Keep your core engaged, keep your glutes engaged. Nice, Cindy. And release. 2 more. Step back and reach. Good, Diane. Keep that head up. I want to see the face. 2 and 1 and release. Last one. Step back and reach. 3, 2, and 1 and release. Good job. Good job. Other side. Okay, so your left hand's going to be on the wall, cabinet, or counter. We're starting with our feet parallel stance. Okay, meaning they're in alignment. We're going to take that right arm over to the wall and the right foot back and across simultaneously. Step back and reach. Good, good. There you go, Barb. 3, 2, and 1, and release. Again, step it back and reach. 3, 2, and 1, and release. Good. 3, step it back and across. That right arm comes over towards the wall. If it touches, great. If it doesn't, no biggie, but you want to reach toward the wall. Release, or the cabinet. And if you have long arms, that's a bonus for you. You don't have to reach as far. And reach, unless you step a little further away from the wall. 3, 2, 1. I know all the shortcuts. I know all the shortcuts. I've been there. 3 more. Step back and reach. There we go. Good. And release. Left hand on the door, Frida. 2 more. Right leg goes back and across. Right arm goes over toward the door, the wall, the cabinets. And release. And last one. Step back, across, and right arm over for 3, 2, and 1. And release. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Uncross. Right hand. Now your fingertips are not going to go up toward the ceiling. They're going to go away from the body. Okay, so in this particular case, look at my right hand. My fingertips are pointed away from the body. All right. Now in this stance, right foot's going to go in front, left and back. Okay, right in front, left and back. Your right hand's on the wall, shoulder height. Now what we're going to do is the upper body, keep your knees soft. We're going to turn away from that palm. There you go. Nice, Cindy. Turn that, open up the chest. You're turning to the left for 3, 2, 1. Turn it back in. Keep your stance. Again, let's get that left arm and extend it away from the body. It helps us open up that chest. Really should be feeling more of a stretch on that right shoulder, upper chest, front. Bring it in. Again, open up. Careful not to arc the back just to get further. Okay, we don't want to do that. We want to keep the core engaged, glutes engaged. Big difference. And bring it in. 2 more. Open up. Push your right palm into the wall or door. I'm really feeling this in that right shoulder, chest, even the arm, right bicep. Bring it in. And last one, open up. Remember, don't shift the hips forward. Keep your core engaged and bring it in. Good. Oh, yeah. Very good. Guess it also helps that I got that massage yesterday. Left hand on the wall, fingertips facing away. So now your left foot's in front, right and back. It's a little bit of a staggered stance, not huge. And we're going to open up that chest to the right. Ooh, there we go. Core engaged. Remember, no arcing. Just to get further, keep your back straight. And bring it in. There you go, Frida. I was just about to come over and tell you to do that. Again, open up to the right. Keep those knees soft. No arcing to get further. And bring it in. 3 more. Open up. Cores engaged. Good, Marianne. And bring it in. 2. Open up. Gradually stretching out that left shoulder, front of the chest. Bring it in. Maybe even the bicep. Last one. Open up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Whew. Big stretch, like I said, in the pec, deltoid shoulder, bicep, and maybe even the upper part of that back. Next move, and Jenna, y'all move too quick. Y'all move too quick for me. You're back at the wall. Palms are shoulder height, okay? And about shoulder width. This is one that I love it. Feels kind of funky, and it's our shoulder rolls up, back, and around. Keep your palms on the wall. It forces us to really get into some of those tight areas in the upper back and shoulders, okay? Palms stay on the wall, shoulder rolls going up, back, down, and around. Up, back, down, and around. And try really hard not to move the whole body forward and back, okay? Focus on those shoulders. Good. Up, back, and down. 3 more. Up, back, and down. 2. Up, back, and down. Last one. Up, back, and down. Guess what? We're going to go in reverse, okay? Push those palms into the wall. Here we go. Bring them up, forward, down, and around. Up, forward, down, and around. Woo! Up, forward, down, and around. 3 more. 2. And 1. Good job. Release, release. All righty. Come off away from that wall. No chair needed on this one. Okay. Feet a little wider than hip width. Toes pointed out. Okay. Only where you feel comfortable on the stance. If you want to go a little wider, that's fine. Knees are soft. No locking. All right. We're going to take those arms and we're going to sweep to the right and to the left. So you can come down deep in the center if you like, or not. Okay, this is me not going as deep, but we're still taking those arms, extending them away, reaching for the ceiling, and then to the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Just think of your hands and your arms like leaves just kind of swaying in the wind. If you want to give it a little bit more, there you go. And relaxing the shoulder, no tension in the shoulders or the neck. Flowing, not forcing. Flowing, not forcing. Good. 3. There you go. Good, Doug. And switch. 2. There you go, Diane. And 1. And other side. Back to the center. Woo! Awesome. So we're going to take it behind the chair. Actually, I'm going to give you options. I'm going to use the front of the chair, and I'm going to show you the movement, and then I want you to decide what's going to work best for you, okay? Palms on the seat of the chair, your feet are back, a little bit of an angle, all right? What we're going to do is, actually the right foot's going to be in front, right arm up to the ceiling, and then we're going to thread it under and rotate to the left, okay? And you can do the same movement behind the chair, okay? Right foot's in front, left's in back, right arm up toward the ceiling. Let's look at that right fingertips. And let's thread that right arm under the left arm and look to the left side of the room. Open up, right arm up to the ceiling, and down and under. Inhale and exhale. Open wide if you can. Bring it down and thread it under. Exhale up and under. 3 more, up and under. Up. Chest and spine here. Chest and spine. Mobility. And as far as flexibility, that's the extension that you're extending the arm away, going to the right or left, and also open up on the right. Last one. And bring it back to center. Very good, very good. Like I said, you can use the back of the chair, the front of the chair, or even on the floor, okay? I'm gonna do the second round a little lower. Of course, the lower you go, the more challenging, okay? Challenging in terms of other muscles being utilized to keep you stable. Left leg in front, right and back, okay? Left arm up to the ceiling. We're looking at the left fingertips, and if we want to open up a little wider, do so. Ooh, yeah. And then thread it under that right arm and look to the right side of the room. Good. Open up. Give it some time to see how far you can open up. And the same thing, threading under, reaching across. Awesome. Good, Marianne. Up, open, power through that right hand. That's your stabilizer. That right arm's working, allowing you to open up that chest on the left. And then let's thread it under. Good. Keep it going. 3 more. Opening up. And threading under. Extending and reaching. Last 2. Opening. And threading. Last 1. Opening. And threading. Back to the center. Bring the legs in and all the way up. Very good. Grab a little sip if you need it. Now, we've done this one before, but we don't do it very often, but it's really necessary, especially if you carry your phone, driving, typing, all of that. So stretching of the wrist, okay? What's going to happen is your palms are going to be facing away from the body. Your fingertips are facing towards your body, okay? On the seat of the chair. And that alone could be a stretch, okay? That alone could be a stretch. If it's not, start slowly shifting your body away from the chair. And boo bam, you're gonna feel those that stretch in the wrists, okay? Listen to your body. It's a very big stretch, just with even a slight movement. Hold it here for 3. Pushing your palms into the chair. 2, 1, and release the tension. Raise up. Woo! And I barely moved. Again, palms are facing away from the body. Fingertips are facing toward you. If that's the stretch, keep it there. If you need a little bit more, start shifting your body away from the chair. Keep holding for 3. Good, Barb. 2, 1. And slowly shift forward and back and release. We're going to do it again. Last time. Palms away. And hopefully by the 3rd time you can get a little bit deeper into that stretch, and I can feel like I have already. When I first started that first one, I could barely move away from the chair. Now I can, but I'm saying still less than an inch. Definitely less than an inch. 3, 2, 1, and release. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good. All right. Now, chair is going to be on your left-hand side, or the wall, or the cabinets, or the counter. We're going to go with that right leg, working that hip mobility. Figure 8, okay? What that means is with that right foot, we're going to elevate it, and the chair's there in case you need it. And we're going to literally draw with the bottom of our foot the number 8. The 8 circle is on top, and then we're going to go to the back to do the bottom part of the 8, okay? Head and chest up. Use that chair if you need it. There you go. Good. And it could be a big 8 or a little baby 8, up to you. Obviously, the bigger your 8, turning that toe to get those curves in. Yeah. We're there. Turning the curves. Literally like there is paint on the bottom of your foot and you're painting that 8. And if I came over and looked down, I want to see an 8. I want it to look like a big mess. Just scrabble, yeah. 3, oops, mine wouldn't look too good right now. 2, but I'm working at it. And 1, and bring it down. Good, 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 good. So visually in your head, think about that number 8, okay? Want a nice, pretty formed 8, nice curves, okay, not choppy. Cores engaged. If you want to use a chair on the right-hand side, here we go. Elevate that left foot, and let's start drawing, painting that number 8 on the floor. There we go. Good. Turning that toe. Nice, Marianne. Feeling that internal rotation and external rotation of that left leg. When the toe goes out, we're externally. When the turn comes in, we're internal rotation of the hip. There we go. All very important for 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. Shake out the legs. We're going to go back to the other side. And I remember doing this in the pool classes. We're going to do our vowels, okay? A, E, I, O, U, and Y. Okay, so we're going to start drawing with the bottom of our right foot. Elevate the letter A, so it's up. Well, you know A's, right? E. You got that middle line right there. I, capital I. Give me a capital I. Back. Exactly. O. U. And Y. Capitals, capitals. And back down. Good, 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 good. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. Shoulders back, chest up. If you're struggling with the balance, use the chair or the wall for support. Here we go. Elevate. So we've got the A, capital A, although I think lowercase would be more challenging. E. There we go. Capital E. I. Back. Bottom part. O. I like the O. I even like the U. I think the U is kind of fun. And then the Y. Over here and back down the middle. Excellent, excellent. Shake out those legs, grab a quick sip. We're going back to the chair. And once again, you have the options. You can go to the floor, seat in the chair, or the back of the chair. Okay, the closer you get down the floor, the more challenging. This is a movement. You're probably like, well, what are we going to do? I'll decide. Exactly. We're going to go into the bird dog stance, left arm and right leg. And here's what's going to happen. We're going to extend. Watch, my head is down, elbow to knee, and then up. Inhale, elbow toward the knee. Exhale, we're looking up, raising the arm and the leg up. Okay, so we're bringing it in and extending. Okay, decide where you want to be. We're going to do 10 reps on each side. Inhaling when you're coming in, exhaling when you're extending. Here we go. We're going to exhale out and bring it in. Out and in. 3. Bring it in. 4. Bring it in. 5. 6. Good, Barb. 7. Nice, Jenna and Suzanne and Kylie. 8. Good, Doug. 9. Last one. 10. Perfect. Perfect. Raise up. Now, the fact that we did some of those thoracic movements really helped prepare and loosen up that back before we got to this movement. Or else it would have most likely been a little stiff, because that's a big movement coming in. Okay. All right. Left arm, right leg. Here we go. Extend and bring it in. Extend and bring it in. What's going on, Diane? Come on. 3. Good. Bring it in. 4. When you're extending, I want to see that face. And when you're bringing it in, the top of your head. 5. And bring it in. 6. 7. 8. Good, Barb. 9. And 10. Bring it down and raise up. Woo! Shoulder, neck, back, hips, all in play here. Now, what I want us to do is called a back extension. There's lots of ways to do it. The way we're going to do it is we're going to put our palms right on the lower part of our back. Okay, right in that little curve. That's where your palms go. All right, shoulders are relaxed. And we're going to shift our hips forward, pushing our palms in toward that lower back. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Again, shift the hips forward. Chest goes back. Good, good. And bring it in. 3, shift forward. And bring it in. If you're starting to feel comfortable with this movement, start taking the head back as your hips go forward. So your chin goes up toward the ceiling. And bring it in. 2 more. Hips forward, chin up to the ceiling. And bring it back. Last one. Hips forward, chin up. And bring it back in. Great, great. I'm going to grab a sip. You grab a sip. We're moving on. We're still standing. And we're going to get into a split stance. The wider, the better on this one, okay? But of course, we need to be mindful of our balance. The left foot's going to be in front, right foot's in back. The knees are soft. Notice this is locked, this is soft. Arms are going to be shoulder height, fingertips facing away from the body. We're going to take that right arm, pull it in, and extend it away, and we're looking at those right fingertips. So we're opening up. There you go. Now in this position, Shift your hips toward that left foot. So we're going to really bend that left knee, shifting toward that front foot. We're still looking at the right fingertips. I know. A lot happening here. Good, Diane. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Right arm goes down the down the floor. Left arm up to the ceiling. Look up. Good, good. And bring that left arm back where it was. Right arm back where it was. Pull your belly button in the spine for that balance. Good, Barb. One more time. Right arm down, left arm up. We're looking up. 3, 2, 1. Nice, Suzanne. And bring it right back to where we were. Right arm comes in. Interlace. Give me some index fingers pointing away from the body. And then now up to the ceiling. Still shifting forward. Still shifting with that body weight toward that front foot. Looking up to those index fingers. 3, 2, and 1. Bring those arms down and release the stance. Holding those positions for more than a second creates and causes you to work those muscles, okay? And gives time for some flexibility and mobility. Now, right foot's in front. Split stance, okay? Knees are soft. Excuse me, hands away from the body, shoulder height, not too high, not too low. Take that left arm, pull it back and away from the body. We're looking at the left fingertips. Now we're going to shift our body weight forward to that right foot. Shift the body weight forward. There you go. There you go, Barb. Good. Left hand's coming down the floor, right arm up to the ceiling. Looking at the right fingertips. Woo! Good save, Barb. Good save. And take it back where it was. Still looking at the right hand. Again, left hand down, right arm up. And take it back. So looking at the right hand, let's bring the left arm in where we started. Interlace. Get those index fingers pointing away from the body. We're still shifted forward. There you go, Cindy. Arms up toward the ceiling. You're pointing up toward the sky, the ceiling, and now I want you to look up. Pull your belly button, your spine for that balance. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring those arms down and release the stance. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Now this next movement, it's a tough one, okay? It's a tough one when it comes to hip mobility. And everyone's at different levels, okay? Some more mobile than others. So I want you to keep that in mind. Now this is a tough one for me. Right leg and right foot. We're going to make a, think of a rainbow. We're going to take that knee up and out and back in, okay? Thinking about that rainbow, up and down and up and back, okay? I don't want you to turn the chest and the whole body. We want to isolate that right leg. And you can definitely use a chair on the left side for a little support, all right? Cores engaged, here we go. Knee comes up and down like a rainbow and bring it back in. There you go, Suzanne. Up and down and up and back. Don't make it so wide that you have to shift your body weight over. Up and down and back in. There you go, Suzanne, much better. Up and down. Nice, Diane. 4, up and down. There you go, Barb. Back in. 5 and back. Coming back's a little tough. 6 and bring it back. Good, Doug. 7 and back in. Keep it all in front, okay? 8. Nice, Cindy. Bring it in. 9, all in front. You should be able to see your knee, your leg. I think this is the last one. Up down, and up, down. Good. Very good. Shake out those legs. Chair or counters on the right-hand side, just in case. Okay, just in case you need it. Pull that belly button, the spine, shoulders back, chest out. Be mindful, it might be different on this side, okay? So we're gonna take that knee up, out, and down like a rainbow, and then back in. You don't want your rainbow to be so wide that you're having to shift your body weight. Up, down, and up and back. 3, up, down. Lead with that knee, up, down. It doesn't have to be the highest rainbow in the world. 4, and back down. Good. 5. There you go, Diane. And bring it in. 6. And bring it in. Good. 7. Bring it in. 8. Bring it in. Good practice and balance as well. 9. Bring it in. Last one. 10. And bring it in. Good. Very good. Shake out those legs. Now that got us prepped to do our fire hydrants, okay? You can do them on the floor, front of the chair, back of the chair. Let me remind you what they look like, what they are. Palms down on the floor of the chair. And we'll start with the right leg. It's a 90-degree angle, okay? It's not kind of a 90-degree, sort of. It's a sharp 90-degree angle. From that position, we're going to keep it there. We're going to lift that knee directly up and out, keeping that 90-degree angle bend, and back in. You don't want to lift that knee higher than your hip, okay? Control, nice flat back. Here we go, lift. It's called fire hydrant for a reason. Think of the dogs. 2. Good, good. 3. Don't be tempted to lift higher, even if you can. What I want you to focus more on is keeping your back straight and not shifting all the body weight to the left side. Okay? 4. Good. 5. Good. Nice keeping that 90-degree, Suzanne. 6. Good, Cindy. 7. Nice flat back. 8. Good, Doug. 9. And 10. And bring it in. So we definitely worked some strength on the left side, because I'm sure you felt that glute working. And then we worked some flexibility, mobility on the right side. Okay. All right. Now the left leg, core is engaged, nice flat back, 90-degree angle. Okay. Here we go. Lift. And bring it in. Control. 2. Like I said, even if you can lift it higher than your hip, the knee, don't. 3. 4. Not that it's bad, it's just not what we're doing right now, okay? 5. I want you to focus more on really stabilizing yourself with that right leg. 6. Good, good. 7. 8. Good. Preparing you for the next movement. 9. And I think Jenna might like this one. 10, the next movement. And bring it up. Perfect. Shake out those legs. Let me make sure I went over everything. We're going to do one more before we get to Jenna's movement. All right. Behind the chair or on the floor or in front of the chair. It's basically our downward dog, which means our hips are up in the air, our chest is down. Okay, hips up in the air, chest is down. You can do this on the floor or on the chair, all right? Core is engaged. Now, what I want you to do is lift and lower those heels one at a time, alternating. Lift and lower, lift and lower, alternating those heels one at a time, keeping your head down, keeping your chest down. You should feel a little stretch, hopefully in the calves, maybe the ankles, maybe the foot. 3, 2, 1, and walk it in and raise up. Good, 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 good. All right, Jenna, can you guess what that movement's going to be? Let me see it. Let me see it. Just show it to me. Just show it to me. Okay. Ah, all right. Tree pose. Tree pose. Tree pose. Oh, we got the thumbs down. Oh, thumbs up and thumbs down. Okay. All right. Chair's going to be on the left-hand side. Okay. If you need a little support. All right. So here we go. We're going to take that right foot either below the left knee or above. All right. And you saw me move mine up. I couldn't do it on my own. You want to push your foot into that opposite leg, arms out to the side. Okay, and if you have one hand on the chair, that's fine. There you go, Frida. Nice, Cindy. There you go, Doug. Careful, careful, careful. Arms up overhead if you feel comfortable. If not, just one arm. Tighten up the glutes, tighten up the core. This is not just a leg exercise. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Good job, Barb. Bring the arms down and release the leg. Woo! You still got it, Jenna. Still got it. Let's go to the other side. Be mindful when that left foot comes up. Don't put it on that right knee. Do not. It's got to be below the knee or above. Let me see what I can do here. Pull the belly button of the spine. Arms out to the side. Hold on if you need to with one arm. Tighten up the glutes. Okay, don't forget about your glutes. Good, Frida. If you're ready, arms up overhead. You can still hold on with one arm to the chair and one arm up. There you go. Good, good. Nice. Woo, there you go, Marianne. 3. As soon as I said something, I know. 2, 1. And bring the arms down. Release the leg. Awesome. We're going to go one more time on each side. We're nice and stretched out for that movement, right? Our back, our hips, our inner thighs. We've worked it all. Here we go. Right foot either below the left knee or above. Push that foot into that leg, wherever it is. Push it in for stability, okay? For support. Belly button in the spine. You see me? I'm kind of tapping that chair just in case when I need it. Do you? Arms up if you're ready. Palms together if you want to challenge. 3, 2, 1, and release all the way. Awesome, awesome. You know, it takes definitely flexibility, mobility, strength, and confidence. Confidence in yourself, all right, in your body. Left foot, push it into that right leg. We can't just kind of barely have it there. It's the whole point of this movement. Tree pose is right. This is our trunk, okay? Well, it's a stabilizer. Whoop. So it keeps us grounded. So we want to have a lot of stability. We need that foundation. Arms out. Woo, Doug. Arms up and together. Keep the palms together for a little bit of an extra challenge. If not, keep one arm down, one arm up. 3, 2, 1. Release the arms and release the legs. And done, done, done. Yeah!